today on Kaiju Wars, we have the Peter Jackson's King Kong or King Kong 2005 and the T-Rex from Jurassic World. Now, this fight was suggested by Cameron Staples. Now, I want to get some things out of the way. Now, when Cameron Staples suggested this fight, he wanted the actual JW T-Rex. So I said, okay. And even though the T-Rex isn't a kaiju and King Kong is, let's just say fuck it, why not? But this is my series, so I get to bend the rules. I'm gonna make this T-Rex a kaiju, and by kaiju, I mean he's going to look like this. Yeah. He's gonna look like that. Anyways, also I found out that Cameron Staples was actually a boy, not a girl. Sorry about that for the confusion. Anyways, let's just start. King Kong, big stint monkey, protector of Skull Island. So this King Kong, what does he have? Well, King Kong is 25 feet tall and weighs around 5 tons. Yeah. Well, what about this Jurassic World T-Rex? Well, this guy, he's from Jurassic World the game. Yeah, the level 40 T-Rex. Yeah. Anyways, this T-Rex, well, he's 26 feet tall, 50 feet long, and weighs around 10 tons. Yeah. Well, okay, well, let's see their weapons. Well, King Kong's weapons includes his jaws, headbutt, punch, kick. He can use his items around him. He can use tools. He's surprisingly fast. He's a good climber, smart, and yeah. Well, what about the T-Rex? With this level 40 T-Rex, he's faster, more aggressive, more defensive, more scarier than the normal average T-Rex. This T-Rex's weapons includes bigger and sharper, more serrated teeth, and yeah, he can headbutt. He has more, muscle, more strength. He has spiky back for protection. He also has spikes on his shins and everything. He can tail slap too. He has larger arms and larger claws for slashing. T-Rex has a stronger bite force than the average T-Rex. And yeah. His serrated teeth inflicts huge amounts of bleed damage. So there's that. Okay. How would they defeat each other? Well, King Kong just has to get around his defenses and dangerous weapons, and then just has to break his jaws like he did to the V-Rex. And this T-Rex, who's basically just a normal T-Rex on steroids, this T-Rex, well, he just has to, bite into his head and rip it off. That's if he can get up around the arms, which is pretty likely since he has a spiky ass back. Okay, fight. This fight takes place in... Just wait, guys. I'll be right back. This fight takes place in a random forest in Dutchland. Okay, fight. King Kong and the T-Rex meet. King Kong beats his chest and starts roaring at him. But the T-Rex lets out a mighty roar. It's so loud that it scares every animal out of the forest. King Kong is confused, what the hell? But he stands his ground. He beats his chest and throws a rock into his face. The T-Rex is disoriented but shakes it off. This T-Rex has a lot of thicker skin and hide too, so he's a lot more durable. So the T-Rex rams into King Kong since he has a lot more neck muscles, more like leg muscles and everything. Yeah. King Kong gets sent into a tree and he breaks it behind his back. Oh yeah, this T-Rex can run to speeds up to around 32 miles per hour. Anyways, King Kong gets back up and picks up the branch and swings it into T-Rex's face. The T-Rex roars and starts slashing his face with his claws. King Kong is getting pissed, and starts biting it. It starts grabbing him by the face and starts biting the back of his neck. The T-Rex tries to get him off, and does, by swinging around repeatedly. If that's one way to get a monkey off you, I don't know what is. Anyway, so yeah. Anyways, King Kong just starts beating the shit out of the T-Rex, punching him in the throat, biting his arms for some reason. But the T-Rex bites King Kong on the back, starts swinging him around. King Kong is like, ugh! And then gets thrown. Yeet! King Kong yet again crashes into some trees, but this time he grabs a boulder and throws it into the T-Rex's nose. The T-Rex starts roaring in pain. His nose is bleeding. And this is when King Kong sees a chance. He runs over and jumps up and punches him in the face. The T-Rex gets knocked over, and the King Kong starts punching his neck, trying to strangle him. The T-Rex then kicks King Kong, scratching him. King Kong is like, ow. As the T-Rex gets back up pretty quickly, he roars and then tail slaps King Kong. King Kong, this time, latches onto the tail of the T-Rex. The T-Rex realizes what he's doing, so he tries to slam his tail up and down, up and down. It isn't working. So the T-Rex just starts to freaking slam his tail into the trees while King Kong is still attached. King Kong, he's still there. But King Kong then grabs a freaking trash can and shoves it down a nearby trash can and shoves it down the T-Rex's throat. The T-Rex starts coughing up trash and then bites into the fist of King Kong and rips it off. The fist of King Kong. The King Kong starts bleeding everywhere and King Kong is like, ah! So he's just like, he's just writhing in pain. The T-Rex pins King Kong down. King Kong is just like, ugh. The T-Rex is 2 times King Kong's weight and roars into his face. King Kong then grabs him by the tongue and rips it out with his other hand. T-Rex backs away. This is when King Kong starts to realize he may have a winning chance. So he starts punching King Kong, the T-Rex, in the face. He tries to slam down on his back with his fist. Instead, his hand gets impaled by the back spikes of the T-Rex. The T-Rex looks smugly. And King Kong is like, ah! So he just starts writhing in pain and he's just like, ugh. The T-Rex then takes this chance to bite onto his other arm and rip off his fist as well. And eats it. King Kong has no fist now and can only use his stubs. So King Kong starts whacking the T-Rex with his stubs, but this isn't as effective as fists. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, this King Kong just keeps punching and punching T-Rex. And the T-Rex bites into the neck of Kong and choke slams him down to the ground. Kong is finished and then gets his neck snapped. T-Rex roars in victory before just biting into Kong. Verdict. Now, if a regular Jurassic World T-Rex were to fight King Kong, then pretty sure King Kong will win almost every time. But this is the Jurassic World level 40 T-Rex. Higher weapon skills, look at this. He has a spiky ass back. He has tougher skin, bigger jaws, bigger claws, bigger teeth, more serrated, stronger muscles. King Kong is strong and all, but if he can't get past the defenses, he's fucked. Also, the T-Rex has thicker skin. Anyways, T-Rex wins most of the time, but if it's a level 40 T-Rex. If it's just a regular old T-Rex, then King Kong wins. Anyways, who do you think would have won the fight? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.